Welcome to the 16th video lecture of marketing research. In today's video lecture, we are continuing with where we left off, that is module number 2, sources of research data. In a previous lecture, we have seen about what is primary data. In today's video lecture, we are taking an introduction to secondary data and what is the difference between secondary data and primary data. So let us begin. So what is secondary data? Secondary data is the data that has been collected by someone else. So it is basically someone else has collected it already for his research purpose. Now the researcher is using that data in his research. It is a type of data that has already been collected in the past, and that is why it is known as historical data. Secondary data is generally used by researchers when they are doing literature review. Also, it can be used for analysis of data when it is readily available, when there is time limit is there, and when you cannot spend more on market research. You can use secondary data which is readily available. Also, sometimes what happens is sometimes secondary data, primary data collection becomes very difficult. That is, if you want to know the population of India, instead of going and counting the population of India in all individual homes, it becomes easier to get secondary data from government sources. Government has already done this for you. So why you want to go and count how many people are staying in India or what is the population of India? Instead, it makes much more sense to rely on a secondary data that has been collected by someone else, and in this case, someone else is government. So, government has already published what is the uh, population of India as per 2011 census. So, you can use that. You can use some of the methods like interpolation, extrapolation to find out what might be the population in 2019 or to 2020 when you want the data. Generally, because the data has already been collected by someone else and you are using that data, the thing is, it is generally a past data, and we do not know why that person had collected the data, what was his field of research. Hence, sometimes what may happen is secondary data may not be suitable for our research purpose. Also, what may happen is secondary data may not be reliable at some times. So what is the difference between secondary data and primary data? So if we want to compare both secondary data and primary data, the main points of difference are like this. With respect to meaning, primary data refers to the first hand data that is obtained. Why? Because the researcher himself is gathering the information. On the other hand, secondary data is the second hand data. Why? Because it has been collected by someone else for his own research and we are using his data into our research. So it has been collected by someone else earlier. Now, data, basis of comparison. Generally, it is real-time data in primary data because it is now at this moment that we are collecting the data for our research. Whereas in secondary data, it is past data because someone has already collected it and kept for you. So real-time data is now present data, that is primary data, and past data is for secondary. Now, basis of comparison, if we are comparing based upon the process, uh, primary data involves it is very involved. the researcher is very much involved, the enumerators are very much involved in primary data, because they need to go to the field, get the questionnaires filled, get the interviews done, schedules filled, observation sheets filled. So lot of involvement is there of the researcher and the enumerators. On the other hand, secondary data is already published, it is readily available, so it is very quick and easy for the researcher to get it. Basis of comparison, if we are seeing source, then what are the sources of primary data? We have already seen surveys, observation, experiments, questionnaires, personal interviews, etc. can be sources of primary data. On the other hand, secondary data, if we want to see, their sources are government publications, sometimes foreign government publication, our own government publications, websites, books, journals, articles, trade journals sometimes, internal records of the company, internal records in the sense balance sheets, customer records, purchase history of customers, all these things can be internal records of the company. Then with respect to cost effectiveness, we already know that primary data, because actually we are going on the field and collecting the data, it becomes very expensive. On the other hand, it is easier to and economical to collect the secondary data. With respect to collection time, again, because we are collecting the data, the collection time is long. On the other hand, the collection time of secondary data is quite short, it becomes very quick because it is already available. So we just need to either purchase it, sometimes we need to purchase secondary data, or we have to just download it if it is available and public domain. With respect to the specificities or specific nature of the data that is there between that we need, always specific data is collected by the researcher when it comes to primary data, because it is very much research specific. See, if I am doing a research and I want to collect data from the field, from my respondents, then I'll collect data that is much more relevant and specific to the problem that I have identified. On the other hand, because someone else has collected the data, secondary data, and that data I am using as secondary data, I do not know what was his research problem, and that is why sometimes it may not be 100% relevant to me, but I can use it. So with respect to relevance or specificity of the data, primary data is much more specific and very relevant to the problem under study, whereas secondary data may not be 100% specific or relevant to the problem under study. With respect to availability, primary data is available generally in crude form, which you have to refine, filter and use it for your analysis. Whereas because it is already been published, it is already, these all steps have been done by someone else, and in a refined form we get secondary data. And with respect to accuracy and reliability, the accuracy and reliability of primary data is more because we ourselves are collecting the data. On the other hand, we do not know who has collected the secondary data. There might have been bias when that person might have collected secondary data, and hence we are not 100% sure whether it is 100% accurate and reliable. So these are some of the basic differences between primary data and secondary data. I hope you have understood. If there is any doubt, you can always contact me and get your doubts solved.